Today is Sunday, February 22nd, 2026. From Neural Newscast, I'm Thomas Keene.
And I'm Vanessa Calderon.
Today, Pakistan launches airstrikes against militant hideouts in Afghanistan following a surge in cross-border violence. We look at the rising diplomatic tensions as Kabul reports civilian casualties from the overnight operations.
And we examine the evidence cited by Islamabad linking recent domestic terror attacks to leadership based in Afghan territory. This escalation comes as international pressure mounts for the Taliban to uphold counter-terrorism commitments.
Pakistan conducted intelligence-based operations on Saturday night targeting 7 militant camps across the border in Afghanistan. The Information Ministry says these selective strikes hit Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan sites. They say it is a response to a string of deadly attacks.
Afghan officials in Nangarhar and Paktika provinces report that the bombing killed and wounded dozens of people. Government spokesperson Zabihullah Mujahid claims the strikes targeted civilian areas and included women and children among the victims.
This military action follows a suicide bombing in the Bajar district earlier this week that killed 11 soldiers and 1 child. Authorities identified the attacker as an Afghan national who rammed an explosive-laden vehicle into a security post.
The military warned after that incident it would no longer exercise restraint against those responsible regardless of their location. Hours before the border strikes, another suicide bomber targeted a security convoy in the Banu district, killing 2 soldiers.
In other news, Information Minister Atala Tarar says Pakistan has conclusive evidence linking recent events to handlers in Afghanistan. He specifically cited a suicide bombing at an Islamabad mosque that killed 31 worshippers earlier this month.
Relations between the two nations have been simmering since the Taliban returned to power in 2021. While the TTP is a separate entity, Islamabad maintains they operate from Afghan soil with the help of local leadership.
Meanwhile, Pakistan is urging the international community to hold the Afghan government to its Doha Agreement promises. Those commitments require the Taliban to prevent any group from using Afghan territory to launch attacks against other countries.
Kabul continues to deny that the TTP operates from within its borders, despite mounting evidence to the contrary. Mujahid suggested that Pakistan is using these strikes to compensate for its own internal security weaknesses.
Next, we look at the broader regional impact, as these strikes mark the second major cross-border operation since October. While a Qatar-mediated ceasefire has generally held, recent diplomatic talks in Istanbul failed to produce a formal agreement.
The lack of a formal peace deal means we are likely to see more of these intelligence-based operations in the future. As both sides dig in their heels, the security situation along the border remains incredibly volatile.
I'm Thomas Keene.
And I'm Vanessa Calderon. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.
Neural Newscast uses artificial intelligence in content creation, with human editorial review prior to publication. While we strive for factual, unbiased reporting, AI-assisted content may occasionally contain errors. Verify critical information with trusted sources. Learn more at neuralnewscast.com.